Welcome to the Princeton Swap 2022. I'm here with my good buddy Tommy Zeller. We go to the swap, I don't know, we've been going to the swap together for 10 years. We always camp out together. And a good time will be had by all.
Cheers.
Here we are, already swapping. My buddy Shane, my buddy Eric over there. Tommy's buying stuff. What'd you get, Tommy?
Triple fuel pump.
Triple fuel pump, Centurion looking. XLT throttle cable. I don't know. We got any XLTs around?
Nothing but deals.
Doesn't
here.
matter. It's all deals.
NOS
Come
bearings.
to the big tent that says Polaris on it.
Woo!
NOS bearings.
Only slightly rusty.
$3 each.
There we go. This is Dimmerman's next creation. His next custom ride with the Champ sled. Can you smell that? Two-stroke smoke. Smells great. All right, I'm over here at Dr. Mario's. It's Thursday night. I can't believe the treasures Don is showing me. Look in this box. That is an NOS Sox 340 SS. Let me get into the tag. Whoa, what's in that? That's heavy. Let me get into the tag. Can we get... I'm not sure if that lighting's good. That's a complete 340 SS. If you want very rare, hard to find vintage stuff, there's your guy right there on camera. That's incredible. So here's a YouTube moment. These guys watch the channel. This is Dave and Tom and Rod. And here we go. We got a beer crack. There you go, YouTube. Princeton beer crack. And we got our first can good donation, bottle good donation for the channel ever. Dave here just gave us more than YouTube ever has.
Right?
I think we reach 1,000 and get monetized. It'll take us a full year to make enough money to buy a case of natural light. So this is paying off.
and we got domestic stuff.
Cool, right? Coasters, yeah?
Yep, coasters.
Awesome.
Like, who uses those anymore?
Yeah. Cool. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Thank you guys for everything you do for the sled people.
All right. Thanks. Parts is parts. This thing cost me about what windshield I bought last night cost. Little XLT action there. Covers a lot of our parts. It's Princeton finds. Woo!
I got the doctor in here in shot glass, so meet you up there when you come back. Well, yeah, but do they need help on both? There's two of them. They're strong boys. We're old men.
Nick's stronger than you and I together. Yeah. What is this motor, Chad?
It's just an old-timey, really slow two-stroke motor that weighs more than most sleds that are even built now weigh.
What's the top end on it?
I don't know. I haven't driven it that fast yet.
Oh, I thought you were...
Oh, you meant the other top end.
Yeah, the physical parts of the snowmobile.
Two 194R cylinders on top of a 634 crank and base.
Sweet. So she's a big block. She's a 680.
And she's going into side pipes.
Nice. Montana's.
Hopefully.
Sweet. Good find, Chad. Squint's up there helping. We got Dave.
Piling them up.
Squint's a star now. You have to get a release. It's a 95 XLT SKS. Hauling her to the trailer. Even the guy doing the hauling watches the channel.
That's right.
What's your name, sir?
Brian.
Brian. Thanks, Brian.
Finally found one that fits.
Here you go. Once again, we're stealing Todd Klein's sidekicks and his fans. And his ski skins. All right, we're really down here to see what this creation Greg got. You don't get many skidoos on the channel, but holy cow, look at this thing. What the heck, Greg?
It's a mountain sled the guy Bring out to Wyoming all the time. Ride the mountains.
No kidding.
Check
Look,
out those first
show-
steps.
Holy cow. So the guy built this skid himself?
Yep.
Holy cow. What is that, about an 1.75 inch, 2-inch track?
Paddle track, you said.
2-inch paddle? Dirt bike shock?
Yep.
Wow. Yeah, it's all fancy. It's got the mountain stuff. Here, set her down. Look at this. This is so when you're side hilling, you can put your foot on there. That's crazy. So this is typical Princeton stuff. What'd you pay?
$300.
Typical Princeton swap. If you never made it here, you better make it out here.
Good times.
Yeah. But that's not to say there aren't guys here asking crazy money for stuff. There are, but they're taking it home. So, but the real deals are here too. Oh no, I splashed beer on my new sled. Yeah. All right, we're back from Princeton. We're doing the wrap up. It's Saturday afternoon. It's about 100% humidity almost.
Pretty close, yeah.
Tommy wanted to leave early. Lonnie went home last night, so we're back here. Lonnie came over to help me unload, and we're going to show you our Princeton Plunder.
Yeah.
So I'll get that thing off the tripod, and we'll start showing you what I bought, what Lonnie bought, and what Dennis bought. All right, Lonnie's being the model on the trailer. So let's start at the windshield there. So Farley's helping us by dropping the ball on the NOS windshield. Thanks, Farley. So this is precious. That is a gold factory windshield for my 1982 TXC. There's very few left, and I paid Dr. Mario good money for that. If you're looking for weird, rare NOS stuff, Dr. Mario is your guy.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on. Let's talk about this bottle of chain case lube and some thinking juice.
Yeah, buddy.
Big thanks to Dave Michaels for that. Dave actually brought us some canned goods and bottle goods. Thanks for the donation, Dave.
Thanks, guys. Much appreciated. It's good seeing you out there. Had a good time.
Yeah. Good meeting you. All right, down here we're at Dennis's end. Dennis bought a cool snake thingy from our buddy Johnny. Johnny does like metal art. He bought a couple handlebar pads. He bought an XLT CDI. He paid not too much for it. We're not sure if that's really what we need, but that's Dennis's pile. Couple small tools, who cares? Lonnie's pile.
Of course I have shocks. Yep.
Shocking.
Oh, I know, isn't it? But
Yeah.
yeah, so we got a couple sets of shocks, got them for a really nice price. So what we're thinking is we're going to probably take the purple springs off and put them on the better looking gas shocks here.
Yep, the shocks with the purple springs are pretty oily. That's usually a bad sign.
Yeah. Yep.
So we're going to swap them over to the not oily. These are Kimpex Gold shocks. So they're gas shocks, so we're not expecting them to be full of water like the last several shocks Lonnie's bought. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, so we got shocks.
All right, now onto my pile. I picked up a set of round tube trailing arms, a TXL top end, an XLT throttle cable, a couple wheels, and this nice nose cone. And the nose cone goes with this hood. So, Farley, excuse us. So I picked up this nice hood for a really nice price. It's got some old school striping on it. And if I go way in there, maybe you can read this. Yeah, it says MN Kid, and it's dated 1993. Of course, I didn't own an XLT at the time when I bought this hood. But
that changed.
That changed. So, you want to show the jacket?
So
I nabbed
not only did he not own a sled when he bought the hood, he did not have an XLT when he bought this.
Yep. When I find vintage Polaris leathers that fit me and have the liner in them.
I mean, this thing is in incredibly good condition.
Yep.
Amazing.
Yep, that's pretty decent.
I picked up it was a set. I grabbed the bibs because they were not John's size. They were my size. So,
yeah, somebody was fat on top and skinny on the bottom.
So yeah, I have the matching XLT bibs with the green color instead of the red with the XCR. So
Yeah.
Those bibs may go to Brad if they'll fit him.
We'll find out. All right, you want to fling the jacket on the other sled for momentarily? So let's talk about this beast first. Oh boy. You talk about your kid-owned sled. So let me tell you this. If there's any signs that a kid owned a sled you're looking at, just cut the price in half. Box stickers, so big. These are signs of a kid-owned sled. Indeed, this was a kid-owned sled. One of my buddy's kids' friends had it. I picked it up for a nice price. I'll tell you what, the swap hauler, let me flip the camera around for this story. I gotta set my beer down. Dang it. So the swap hauler, when we're loading this up, he started laughing at me like, you dumbass. And I said to him, hey, look, this sled could go one of two ways. If I decided I was going to restore it and ride it, it's a money pit. But if I decide I'm going to part this thing out, it's a gold mine. Well, this sled is not destined to live. This sled has been beat on to the ends of its life. There's so many things wrong with it. We didn't even get to run it. The recoil ropes broke, but I rolled it over at the clutch. The compression felt good. It was running until the rope broke. Like I said, I know that the dad of the place this thing came out of pretty well. So it's a great part sled, and I bought it for part sled price. Oh yeah, and one of the best things, me and Lonnie didn't even notice until now. Reverse lever. And there is a reverse chain case in there. So that makes it well worth it. It's a 12. It's beat on. The skid is damaged. We don't know what shape the track's in yet. It is an 1 1/4 lightning bolt, so we like that. It's an XLT 580 with good compression. But now let's go to the prize of the Princeton swap. Yep, it's an SKS. It's an 8-inch. It's a 95. It's got great compression. It looks pretty good. It's pretty clean. I bought it based mostly on cosmetics and price. And so this one is going to get a full going through, and I'm going to ride it. I may sell it to somebody at some point, but I'm going to ride it for a while. Seats, not bad. A little bit of duct tape. We're going to fix that permanently with shoe goo. Under the hood is reasonable, but we're going to go through it. No reverse, but it'll have reverse by the time we're done. So there we go. 85 degrees out, 90% humidity, and here I am in a leather jacket. Genius.
Yep. Yeah, it looks good, but it looks good.
Looks good, matches the sled. So,
Yeah.
On a serious note, the first thing I want to say is a huge thanks to everybody involved with the Princeton swap. I've been going for over 15 years. Consistently, every year I have a great time, and the folks that put it on go out of their way to make sure we have a great time. They're nice to everybody. They treat you great. The swap haulers are awesome.
Yeah, they're good people.
Zero complaints about the swap or the people that put it on. It is great. If you're burned out, sick of try Princeton.
It's a good time.
Just only bring sled stuff, because Princeton's only sled stuff. Don't bring the kitchen sink and the garbage disposal in your old refrigerator like you might. Princeton, bring your sled stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. There were a few odds and ends, but by and large, it was all sled stuff. It was so amazing. It was good.
There were a few ATVs, and I even saw a carburetor for a Harley Davidson, but whatever.
Hey, wait a minute. I have that.
Yes, you do. Oh, wait a second, Lonnie.
That I've been working on.
We better do this.
Well, yeah.
We're at the end of the video. We don't have to drive anywhere, so.
There you go.
Cherry.
Dave, thank you.
Thanks, Dave. Cherry cough syrup.
Yep.
All right. So thanks to our sponsors, Aaron and Michael, and thanks to you for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. If you're just watching for the first time, hit subscribe. We could really use your help. We're trying to get this over 1,000 subscribers. We're at about 902 now. Be nice if 98 people hit the subscribe button this week.
Sure would. Yeah.
I know I gave away more than 98 stickers.
Wow. Between the 2 or 3 of us, yeah, with Dennis giving it, yeah, we gave away a lot of stickers this weekend, which was so much fun. I do want to say it. Thank you to everyone who stopped by to say hi to us.
Yeah.
That we ran into as we're walking around, walk up, say hi. Hey, I know you guys love watching your stuff. We really appreciate that.
Absolutely, especially Brian the Swap Hauler who hauled us out and watches the videos.
Yeah. So thank you to all of those, all of you fans that stopped by and said hi and stopped us where we were walking around. Yeah, good times.
Thanks, and we'll see you on the next video.